What's up, guys? We're going to talk about the farm in Mr. Pandaria. So the little tiller plot, as you can see, I'm on the beta. This is something that every character you have that gets into the Pandaria zone will have access to. To unlock the farm, you need to be 85 and you need to go down to Farmer Ewan here. And then you have this quest line that you need to do where you clear out the farm. And once you finish it, you will have 4 plots of land initially that you can plant vegetables on. You can only do vegetables for the first part, and then you can keep doing daily quests with the tillers to eventually unlock more plots of land and the ability to craft other stuff than just vegetables. The vegetables are used in various cooking recipes, including endgame feasts. So they are not useless. They are actually quite good, but they pale in comparison to what the best option is, which is that you will eventually unlock the ability to craft or have the plants yield spirits of harmony and other non-cooking materials, which can be a lot better. So the farm is quite simple. Once you have it unlocked, you will buy the seeds over here from the seed vendors. Then you fly back up, plant them. Then there are a couple of mini games for each plot of land, where you water them and then you weed or remove any hazards. And once you're done, then you just wait. And when the daily reset happens, the growing plants will turn into something you can loot, and then you can repeat the process once a day, essentially. So what you can do once you're set up, then you'll just have your level 85 characters or your alts hanging out in Half Hill, and you'll just log in, loot everything, replant, log out, maybe mail the materials you got over to your bank alt, and then you just rinse and repeat. Now, I was reading some old Mr. Pandaria guides because there are old blogs from that time that are still online, and Power Word Gold, he was able to make 200 gold per character per day with just a basic level 85 4-plot farm. This was back in original Mists. Now, obviously, this isn't some amazing amount of gold, but for how little work it is quite good, and surprisingly good for just having 4 plots of land and just being able to do the cooking materials. Now, obviously, we are going to see different market conditions, so it's possible that just having 4 plots is a lot worse. But it does look like Alt Army is doing the farm. And I mean, you are going to look at having, or at least a lot of you are going to be looking at having multiple alts, because there are a lot of alt-based professions, or a lot of cooldown-based materials that makes having duplicate professions quite good, particularly in the first patch. So if you are planning to run a bunch of inscription alts, then, I mean, run them down here if you have time, and set up the farm, and then you can generate a little bit extra gold every time you log in. So you log in, you do your Scroll of Wisdom, and then you just blast through the farm and log back out. The other thing is obviously on your main, particularly if you're planning to do a profession that can utilize Spirits of Harmony, then you want to really make sure that you focus on doing the tillers. So you want to do the tillers union, you want to unlock more plots, and you want to unlock the Spirit of Harmony plants, which are going to be most likely the best ones by a fairly significant margin, giving you access to something that would otherwise require farming, because Spirits of Harmony aren't available from the auction house, unlike everything else you can grow. It's just extremely good. So this is also something you can consider if you're planning to level multiple characters early on to level 90, because you can only earn reputation at level 90. So if it's not a level 90 character, then you are going to be stuck with 4 plots and just the vegetables, which can be good. But yeah, the real juice is in getting some level 90 characters and really taking advantage of the Spirits of Harmony. This is sort of very consistent daily lazy login gold, doing the Tiller's farm. So I would highly suggest doing that if that's what you want. If you just want something to help fund your raiding addiction or whatever, this will definitely be something that can, if you have 2, 3, 4 alts doing the farm, then that's probably going to cover a significant portion of your weekly consumable costs. So yeah. that's it. That's the Tiller's farm. Something that was very highly on the radar of gold makers back in Mist of Pandaria, and it is going to be sort of a supplemental strategy that you will all want to be engaging in. Thanks for watching.